I'm informing you about organic biochemistry. Let's also get this clear. It involves a little symmetry. We can find substances in so many places. They could either be called acids or bases. Organic biochemistry, it's a special edition, of course, for those students who like food and nutrition. They say that for this course, there's only one condition. You gotta know alkanes to make it up to your admission. Learning about the molecules and how they are inside. Amino acids making up a polypeptide. We're in the lab now. Get the right size beakers. Don't you dare spill B reagent on my sneakers. Acidic or basic, it can't be both. Just drink a reaction. I wanna see you choke. Nah, I'm just messing. Time for bunts and burners. Devos is doing notes, keeping quiet for the learners. She should give us A's. Gotta show her that we're earners. I'm feeling kinda bubbly. Did I drink any burners? Let's avoid the acids and go for the bases. In the lab now, keep away from our faces. Never use a beaker as a cup, because you never want to burn yourself up. Here goes Mr. Voss talking about the gases. I'm sitting in the back. I can't see without my glasses. Let's bring out chlorine and nitrogen too. Now I'm really in a stew. Chromine and bromine, they're considered diatomic. Who made this periodic table? This dude must be a comic. Dmitry Mendeleev, that is the guy. Couldn't say this in class. I guess I'm just too shy. When a molecules are, it's considered to be clockwise. I'm hungry for some starch. McDonald's got them large fries. When a molecule is S, it's counterclockwise. Boil water in lab and watch the temperature rise. Most carbs are synthesized. Photosynthesis in plants. Dietary sources like cereal make me dance. Glucose is used as a major energy source. Did Mr. Voss give us an A in this course? 1 gram of digested carbs gives 4 kcal of energy, 4 calories per gram. Gotta keep this in our memory. When OH is on the right, it's considered to be D. L is on the left, insurmountable to see. Any carbons with 4 different groups attached are considered chiral. Man, I need my knee patch. Louis Pasteur showed us the interaction with plane polar light rotating up direction. Fisher projection, there's crossing lines representing chiral carbons. I'm sorry about my lame rhymes. Horizontal represents projecting out the page. Up is what I mean. Don't you see I'm on a rage? In glycolysis, there seems to be 10 enzymes catalyzed. Oh boy, I'm gonna spin, making 2 pyruvates. Those enzymes catalyze pyruvates from glucose being oxidized, phosphorylating alpha D. Glucose in the first reaction makes me P. Fructose phosphorylized in reaction 3, and when this occurs, this will soon form ADP. The enzyme works best at a certain pH range. Depends on the location, just saying it'll change. The substrate is a substance of which the enzyme works. Organic biochemistry, let me show you all the perks. The portion of the enzyme that binds so right to substrate causes reaction, it's called the active site. The increased activity from the enzyme is called an activation. Mr. Voss, you're a dime. As we recall in class, there is a lot to know, but it's getting kind of late, so it's time to go. But I hope you're satisfied with my little show, and once we ace this final, we'll have money to blow.